Right, I'm doing this quick, whether there's anyone there or not, because I came across something on Twitter and I was trying to share it to some people that I share stuff to, especially who are sort of interested in this stuff, and commented on what I thought it was. And then it's disappeared, and it's disappeared on that person's Twitter, and it's disappearing. I sent it to my dad, and it disappeared. I sent it to someone else, and it disappeared. They can't watch the video. It's been removed. Hi, so I'm going to show you. I'm not staying on because I'm coming on tonight, but I just wanted to show you in case I can't play it. Right, you ready? I know it's on my Twitter, so you may have seen it. Well, you may have seen it, anyone who's on there, but just let me find it. Now, it said, look to the left. How did it look to the left on the hand side? Now I was like, I can't see anything. And then I looked and thought, what is that? I'm not saying it's whatever. I'm just saying it's getting removed. But to me, it looked like something. I want to see if you can spot it. So here's the video. When Trump landed with Melania and Barron the other day, I think it was a day ago or when, I don't know, whenever it was. But you ready for this? Watch on the left-hand side. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, there it is. It's really quick. What's this here? Watch down here. This. What are them light things? Now, I've got a picture of it. Now, it looks like a jet, but it doesn't look like a jet because it's all jagged at the front. To me, call me bonkers, it looked like, you know, the light beams out of Cocoon, the film. Light beams, so it's got a head, because it's got 5 points like us, you know, arms, legs and head, but they were full of light. Watch this. Here's the picture. I'm going to enlarge it. Here's Trump, Melania, and I think Barron was there, or that's Barron or whatever, coming downstairs. And then at the side, we move over. What is that? What is that? I know my light's shining on it. It's like a jet. But what's this shape, jagged? What are they? That's not a human with light coming in behind it, like I'm sat here and light's coming behind me. That's inside the cockpit. Like, what's that? Glowing. You don't glow from inside the cockpit when there's light behind you or whatever. So I'll show you again the film. But it's very quick. So you have to keep your eye on that left-hand corner and watch it come in. And then it's like, what's that? So is it just me? And the person who put it up said it's disappeared, it's been removed, so... And it says on it, look closer to the bottom left. The bottom left as they step off the plane. So keep watching down here where it's dark. What's that coming in here? See it? I'm going to see if it makes any difference if I switch my lights down a little bit. I don't know if it will. I don't know if this will make any difference, but you ready? Hi. Watch here. What's this? What is that? What's this pulling in with two things in it? Anybody? I'll just sit in the dark now. Did anyone see that on Twitter? Hang on. I'm recording you. I see what you say. I'm recording. I am going to do some work on it. I don't think that you're wrong at all. I just saw it and thought, let me just put the light back on. Because I will be showing it again tonight. I've just shown it in case it goes down on here because people I'm sending it to, it's been removed. Why would they remove it? Why are they removing it? To me, it looked like two light beams. That's all I can... I'm just explaining what I saw. I'm not saying it's true, But if you're into all the things that I talk about, which I'll be talking about my channel tonight for any newbies, because some might think, Jesus, what's she going on about? That's what sea light beans at. That it looked like two light beans. That's all I can explain what they looked like on the left hand side. That's where we got told to look. Yeah, it's a jet. It might be a fighter jet. They might be flying it, but it was jagged at the front. It was really weird looking. But it's the fact that they were. It can't be like if that's what they are. That's what I perceive them to be. That's just my opinion because that's what they look like. They wouldn't be glowing like that if there was a light behind them because they were glowing from within. You know, like them glowworms you used to get as a kid in the 80s, 90s, whatever, I don't remember, and you used to press them, they glowed up. 17 there. They glowed up. Like, who remembers, if you was old as me or older, the film Cocoon? Remember? When they showed themselves, they were 5-pointed star like us, head, arms, legs, 5, butt, full of light beans. I was like, oh, a new sub here from Eddie. Oh, thanks. Well, I'm on tonight to explain my channel because some of you might think I'm actually batshit crazy. But I'm not. I just talk about lots of things. I have talked about Tommy before. I've done videos last year. But you have to go way back. I've done little bits on Brexit and that. But I'll be talking about all that tonight. I'm a QAnon follower. Some people don't believe it, but the UK need to know about it and actually research instead of watching Coronation Street, I like to say, because some people say it's not true, but they haven't actually researched any of it. But it doesn't matter if you don't, because it's all part of the plan. And Tommy bringing down the BBC. In America, they're trying to bring CNN down, as I have a lot of American people in chat, so you will learn things as well. But I will be on tonight about, I think I'll come on about, what time is it now? Probably about 8:30, I think, instead of 9. But what's the name of the video? It doesn't matter because the person who put the video on Twitter, when I asked them the question of what they thought it was, it's been removed off their let me see, their Twitter. It's on mine, but I don't know if it's playing if you look at mine, because I know some of you are on mine. But well, I talk about spiritual stuff as well because it's all connected. I don't just talk about one thing, but at least I look. This is what I'll be talking about tonight. At least I look and don't think, I'm not scared of talking about different things that make me look stupid because I'm not bothered what people think, because you've got to look. It was Susie Cusey. She must be a Q follower. Susie Cusey. And she had this on, but it's been taken down. I retweeted it, but I'm just going to show you it again. So, left-hand corner. What's that? What's this? What's this? Because if you follow Q and Trump and we've got a guidance, remember. But just saying, I just had to come and show you, but I will re-show you tonight. Just thought I'd show you quickly, just in case for some reason it disappears off the face of the earth. And I said it to my dad, and he said it's a bit bizarre. It doesn't look like a jet fighter. I mean, it does, but it's all wavy at the front. But we have got new technologies out there, I will be talking about all that stuff tonight that I normally talk about, but more for anyone that's new, that's come over thinking, what the hell is she talking about? Because Eddie is okay was on there, and some people obviously heard him shout me out, and you might want to know the sort of things that I talk about. Some might think I'm mad. Someone thought it was a beauty channel. Or no, I'm not one of them. I've talked about many random different things, but to me it all connects, as a lot of you know on here anyway. If anyone's crazy, just tell them to see when I'm premiering now, Dolly. Oh, get on Fifth World and have a look at us. But it's what some people don't look. They don't look at everything. People only look at some stuff and they won't take the rose-tinted glasses off. This is what it's all about. And mainstream media tell porcupines, as we all know. What's the name of the video? You can go on J9 and on my Twitter, but I don't know if it's been taken off as. It's called anyone who's into this sort of stuff. You don't have to be, you don't have to, whatever. It was actually, it was Susie Q who retweeted. Is it Kabam? I don't even know what that says. This. says here at Real Donald Trump and at Floaters as they arrived in Florida earlier this week. And then it says, look at, just let me go on that one. I haven't been on that person's. Oh, it was this. This is where you need to go. Go and check. Is it Kabama? I don't even know how you say it. Tweet site out, whatever you call it. This one, because this is whose it was on. I think it's been removed because you know when you go over to someone's Twitter to look at something, to look at theirs and then re-look at the video on their place. It's on 17 people. Cute. I couldn't find it for the life of me. I could not find it, but it was this. If you go over to this Twitter account, that's the right word, Twitter account, he's got some really interesting stuff on there because that's, oh, it's on 18 now, JFK Jr. I will be talking about all the conspiracies. I'll be talking about all of it and why my channel is so randomly, I talk about loads of different things, but just to show you again, if anyone's just popped on, and then if you want to come and join me tonight, any newbies off Eddie's okay, you're welcome tonight because my chat are lovely. If we get any you-know-who's in, just send them love and it's not their fault for not understanding, but I will explain the stuff I talk about, and if you've not heard of Q, you will on here. Not that I do massive stuff on Q, but because I trust the plan. But one more time. Here. What's that? Because if you don't know on the Q map, there's something called Palladian guidance. You know, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, for people who may have come over from Veddies, I'm talking about UFOs and stuff. We have military ones and we also have ones from, yes, there. You know, where did they get that intelligence from? If you're into all that stuff, that's what I talk about as well. So I will be explaining all that tonight. I'm going to come in to chat with you all and have a random chat with you all because I'm not arting or anything, obviously, because I did that yesterday. So I just wanted to show you that because I thought it was interesting, you know, whatever it is, but that's what it looked like to me. Yeah, I'll come over now. I'll come over now because I'm just doing some, well, I am crafting at the minute, about to put tea in a bit, but I'll come over now, and anyone who wants to join can go over to Fifth World, who does some really fab videos on the sky. Hi, Real D. If you're new to my channel and you're from Eddie, and if you don't know Eddie is okay, please go and check his channel out because he's doing all the yellow vesting in Brexit and all that, especially Americans that want to know about all that. Eddie is beautiful. He's a beautiful soul. Like I said, there's all of us connecting, doing different things, and that's what it's all about. That's what I'll be talking about tonight. And it is about lost connection, reknitting itself back together, because that's what we all need to do globally. So if you want to know more about my channel, because if you think, oh my God, this is pretty random, what does she talk about? She's mad. I'm not mad. Come and have a chat tonight and see what people are saying. So I'll see you later, and I'll jump over to Fifth World now. Bye.